Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting video and this is going to be my Read Your Gaze, Read-a-thon, reading vlog, and I'm super excited for all these books that I'm going to be challenging myself to read. I am actually planning on completing all of the books. If you guys didn't see, I did a TBR for this Read-a-thon and I'll link it up in the cards, whichever way it is. And yeah, this is hosted by Boston Reads Books here on YouTube, one of my best friends here, well, who I consider one of my best friends. So yeah, I'm like really excited. I started a book this morning. I am doing a few on audio because that's the only way I'll be able to complete a lot of them. And then I'm doing a few physical reads, which you'll see throughout the week what I decide to do. And this goes from the 7th to 10th. No, this goes from the 3rd to 10th. So I have like this entire weekend that I can stay up and read a lot of my books too, like a lot of my physical books. So right now I'm currently reading I Wish You the Best by Mason Deaver on audio. It is the group book, and I'm also using it for one of the other challenges of a book about like a topic that you don't really know about, which is it's about a non-binary teen whose name is Ben, and they go by they, them pronouns. And now I know a lot more about non-binary people and stuff like that, so it's actually a pretty cool book so far. It's alright. So far I'm kind of thinking of giving it like a 3-star. I kind of wish it was a little bit better, but honestly, it's pretty good. It's keeping my attention. And yeah, it's kind of cute. And so yeah, I'm like about 3 hours in, and I think I have like 5 hours left, so I could probably finish it tomorrow. I was surprised I was actually able to complete 3 hours today, but so far it's pretty good. I think I'm going to pick up a physical book tonight. I have to see what's on my list of what physical books I have to read and the ones that I have for audiobooks. So I'm going to be doing that a little later. I kind of want to go film a video. I have all my packages that came. I am on a book buying ban, and so all my recent packages that I made from like thrift books, Amazon, and Depop have all arrived. So I kind of want to go and open them all and just, you know, see all my pretty books that I just got, and you know, cherish them all because I can't buy anymore for a little while to at least eliminate some more of my TBR shelf. So that is the plan for right now, and I will talk to you guys whenever I have another reading update. And so that's all I have right now.
Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I did an update to you guys yesterday when it was Tuesday and how my readathon's been going. Right now I'm currently on my lunch break, so I'm listening to my audiobook. I actually finished I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I will talk more about it in my monthly wrap-up, and I highly suggest you read it. It's really great, very educational, and very cutesy and romantic, and just, you know, it was great. It was all around great. And that was the first book I read for the Read Your Gaze-a-thon, and that was the group read challenge. And then I think it was like another challenge, might have been Purple challenge, where it was read a book of your choice or something like that. I'm not too sure. So I chose to read that for that challenge, plus the group book it was. And so right now I am currently reading the Mail romance one, and I decided to pick Call Me By Your Name by Andre Achman. And I'm listening to an audio. I'm about 3 to 4 hours in out of 7. And it's okay. All these trucks not fucking drive past when I'm trying to do this. Like, it's okay. And I probably won't give it anything more than a 2-star. I definitely love the movie so much more. It's just 10 times better. And the only part that I do like about the audiobook, I had to find it on YouTube, is that Armie Hammer is the one that's narrating it. So it's a really fun aspect to it. Other than that, it's just kind of boring. I mean, I can see where they adapted parts from the book into the movie, but it just doesn't go in the same order that the movie does, and I personally like how the movie did it better than the book. So this is like my first time reading a book to movie adaptation when I see the movie first, so it's different. And like, I've seen Call Me By Your Name like a gajillion times, and this makes me want to watch it again, honestly. But that's like a 3-hour movie, and I have more things that I need to be doing. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. It's going along. After this I'm gonna try and finish it tonight, actually. I started it yesterday, and I was honestly avoiding listening to it just because of how bored I was with it. And yeah, I don't know, it's just not what I was expecting, and it might be different if I read it, but I didn't read it, and I'm not going to read it because I have certain books that I'm going to listen to on my audiobook, and then certain ones I'm going to be reading. So I have 1 book down so far, and it is day 3, so I'm doing pretty good. I wish I have completed a 2nd book already, but I'm going to finish this book tonight. I don't care. I'm going to listen to it on my way home from work. Hopefully I get out at a decent-ish time. I have to go home and film a TBR for my otaku-a-thon. Otaku-a-thon? I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a manga-a-thon. I have to film that and get that ready to go upload for Thursday. So I'll probably just listen to that the rest of the night and just chill and stuff like that. I'm also sick. I got sick again this week, so I've been having a very rough week. This week has been pushing my limits with my job and just everything, and it's just, I really cannot. But yeah, that's all I have to update you guys on. I will probably talk to you guys later tonight and update you guys on my final thoughts on this book. And I'm very fucking hot. Holy hell, my cheeks are so red. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
I like unsweetened, like I don't really do sugar too
But it
much.
wasn't good unsweetened thing.
Come on.
Brookside.
Look at that.
That's really good unsweetened.
I am good.
Banging.
I got one.
What?
Wow.
I got one.
Did you just do that?
I just did it.
He said, offering me the plastic cup. I hesitated before accepting. It was the same brand of scotch my father drank at home. Lucia, who had caught the exchange, said, "Don, but one scotch more or less won't make you any less dissolute than you already are."
Hey guys, happy Friday. I haven't updated you guys in the last few days only because I just didn't think to, and I don't know, this week has been just really terrible, so I didn't really update you guys much. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I did finish Call Me By Your Name, and I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars, and I have yet to do my review on that. I forgot to do that yesterday, but yeah, I didn't like it that much, and I definitely liked the movie so much more. And yeah, so now I'm listening to The Miseducation of Karen Post by Emily M. Danforth, I think it is. And then that's my last audiobook. And I am not that far into it. I'm like 2 hours into it, but it's actually pretty good so far. So I have like a part 1 and a part 2 that's like 7 hours, and then part 1 7 hours. So it's going to take me a little while to get through. It's like 400, almost 500 pages, I think. So it's going to take me a little while to get through. So I'm going to like listen to that throughout the weekend, and then I'm going to start reading like physical books tonight, because I have 3 other physical books that I wanted to try and get through this weekend, but it might not be possible. And today is also the start of the Otaku-a-thon, which is like a manga-a-thon, which I put up my TBR yesterday. So I'll be able to start reading that tonight too, so that'll be fun. I also renewed Autobiography by Christina Lauren, because it was going to be due like tomorrow, and I didn't even get to start it yet. So I have it till the 27th, so that's a good chunk of time that I can still go and read that. And even if I don't finish like all these books during my readathons, I'm going to finish them during the month, because they're on my TBR still and I need to finish them no matter what. So I might as well do it now. So 3 books left: Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and then I have Autobiography, and then If I Was Your Girl, which is a trans plus book. And I think I just recently bought that one. So that one is a pretty short book. Seven Husbands is like a medium-sized book, but I'm pretty sure I can fly through that because it seems like it's such an easy book to read, but I'm just really intimidated by it. But I can finish that one, and then the only one that I'm probably going to have like a hard time finishing is Autobiography, so I think I might put that one to last, just because that one is such a huge book, and I'm kind of afraid by it because it's so big, and then I also have till like the 27th with it, so I'm not too worried. And then I get to start reading my manga tonight, so I'm going to try and stay up late tonight and tomorrow night, so, you know, no sleep, yay, which I'll obviously still sleep, but, like, try and do, like, a 24-hour readathon with all these, because I would like to be able to just read, and I don't have anything to do this weekend, nothing, and I'm, like, losing my voice now, too, again, so, that's fun. But, yeah, that's all I really have to update you guys on. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I am getting ready to go to work soon. I'm just sitting in the parking lot, like, where I eat lunch and just waiting to go. I still have like 15 minutes, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to more of my audiobook, and I will talk to you guys later.
Hey guys, so a little reading update. I have not read. I haven't listened to my audiobook besides this morning, and I'm actually like 2-ish hours in, or almost 3, and I was just doing my haul, my unboxing haul, all of my goodies, and then on my books down here, I have a problem. I bought 16 books. You can't even fucking see it. There we go. And then this book, I was so excited. This is a side copy. I'm so fucking annoying. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh, motherfucking so cute. Oh my god, bitch, stop. So I'm like really excited right now. I just unhauled all my 16 books that I've been dying to open, and I can't. I was so sad before this, and then I opened all my books, and now I'm so fucking happy, and like I just want to lay in a pile of my books and just be happy and cry at the same time, you know? You ever feel that way? Like, if you just want to, like, lay on all your books and just cry because you're happy but sad at the same time? Maybe I just have bad mental health. I don't. I do, but, you know. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to read this right now. But I have so many books that I need to read. So, here's my update. So, I am in the middle of the Miseducation of Cameron Post. Let me put this down. I am in the middle of the Miseducation of Cameron Post right now. I don't know where I'm at book-wise. I'm going to try and find it because I might try and just sit down and read it because I'm not really feeling the audiobook right now because I'm kind of like burned out with audiobooks. And so I'm going to try and read this maybe. And then I have to read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm going to try and complete this weekend. It's only about like 600 some pages, but I think I can fly right through this because I was starting to fly right through when I first started reading it. And then I have to read autobiography still, and I'm kind of nervous about autobiography because, again, it's such a large book. It's almost like 400 pages, but it has like really large text, so I don't think it'll take that long actually. And yeah, I have yet to read these. I only have 2 books I have to read. No, oh my god, no. I just realized that I don't have If I Was Your Girl, because I was going to listen to that on audiobook. Okay, so we only have 2 books to read. I forgot that I thought I purchased it in my haul that I just did. I thought I purchased If I Was Your Girl, but I don't have it. So I guess I can't do that challenge, which that's okay. I'm going to try and finish these 3 books this weekend. That's a joke. That's a motherfucking joke. I'd like to at least complete The Miseducation of Karen Post because I finished Call Me By Your Name, and I already read I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I gave that a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So that's really all we have to update you on. I have updated you on. So I'm going to try and find maybe my spot in this and maybe just sit down and read, or I'm just going to keep listening to my audiobook, to be honest. But my goal this weekend is to finish this one, and then to finish these. My honestly goal, if I don't finish this one, it's okay. I have till 27th of this month, and then I have this one on my own purchase. So either way, I have some reading I have to get done, and we're gonna get it done. And now that I have 16 more books onto my shelf, I need to add those to my TBR jar. So I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna add those to my TBR jar while I listen to my audiobook. And yeah, it's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a good time. I got some coffee. I'm ready to go. I promise. It's alright. It's not that great. And I am ready to stay up tonight and try and stay up tonight at least. I had to edit my video that I just filmed and have it uploaded for tomorrow. So excited. So excited. I'm just in a good mood. I am so in a good mood right now. I'm at an all-time high. But I'm so excited to read my books. I can't even explain how excited I am right now. Oh my god. This is insane how excited I am. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop wasting time. I'm gonna go listen to my audiobook. Okay, so hey guys, so this is just a reading update. It is currently 11:18, and I am on page 288 of the Miseducation of Karen Post. I have this much left to read. I'm gonna try and knock it out tonight. I'm so exhausted right now, but I've been listening to it on my audiobook plus reading it in my book at the same time, and I've been able to focus on it so much more. So I'm really liking it doing it this way. I've been able to focus on it way more because I've been trying to like listen to it just by itself, but like I would just find myself drifting off and getting distracted. ADHD. But so I decided to like read it in my book and listen to the audiobook, and it's been really fun, and I found myself really diving into this book. And honestly, I feel like this is just gonna be like an easy 5 out of 5 stars just because it's such an easy, fun read, and it's just so entertaining, and it's gay. Duh. So I'm really enjoying my time. Although I still have this much left to read, I feel like that's going to be so hard to get through tonight. And I really just want to finish it tonight. I was going to try and do a 24-hour read-a-thon tomorrow, but I kind of wanted to do it tonight, but I'm so exhausted that I don't think I can stay up much longer. Like, I'm already like half asleep, but I'm going to try and finish this tonight. I'm on my second audiobook for this, so I'm at an hour and a half, and I have 7 hours of it, but I have it on 2 times speed, so it's going pretty fast. I'm a half hour to 2 hours in. Half hour till I'm 2 hours in. So I'm kind of already halfway there. It's just this book. There's not that many pages per se. There's like almost 500. It's like 480. But
It's just that it's such like small text and a lot of it on one page. So I think that's why it's like so long fucking audiobook. I don't know, but this is taking me like, did I start it yesterday? I might have started it yesterday, the day before that, something like that. And so I'm trying to finish it because that is my third book for my reader days. And then the rest of the weekend I can focus on Evelyn Hugo autobiography. And then I figured out that I'm going to change my one book challenge that was when I wanted to read the Trans Plus book. I looked on their recommendations because I was going to read If I Was Your Girl, but I don't have it, and I don't have it on audio form. And so I decided that I'm going to change it to Saga. I read volume 1, so I'm just going to read volume 2 because I have it on my shelf, and that's one of Boston's favorites graphic novels. So I mean, it would just kind of like work out either way. So I'm going to read volume 2 probably tomorrow. I was going to try and do it tonight plus another manga, but I'm already struggling just to finish this book. And so I'm just going to try and focus on reading the rest of this book, and then I'm going to head to bed. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this book so far. And if you haven't read it, I definitely suggest it. I definitely want to watch the movie after this because the movie looks really, really freaking good. And yeah, Coley's a bitch, so fuck Coley also. If y'all read this book, you know exactly who I'm talking about, so fuck Coley. And I love Cameron. Just, that's all I can say. I really love this book so far.
Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. I got my coffee, and it is so bomb today. I don't know what it is, but they finally learned how to make my coffee right on the weekend. So, just a reading update. I made it to page 400 last night on the Miseducation of Karen post. I told myself I was going to read it, all of it, but I only have 70 pages left. I got really tired last night. I fell asleep in the middle of it, and then I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm more energetic. But then I was like, you know what, I don't want to force myself to finish this if I don't want to, because it was just starting to get too much for my head. And at that point, it was like 12 o'clock, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So I have 70 pages left. I'm going to listen to that on my audiobook and have my book with me like I did last night, so I can finish that, and it'll be a good time. I'm making breakfast right now, so I'm going to listen to that and eat and drink my coffee. And then after that, I'm going to start Saga Volume 2 just because it's so easy. I'm just going to fly right through that, get that done out of the way. And then after that, I'm probably going to pick up a manga just because I need to start reading some manga for my otaku-a-thon that started yesterday, and I haven't read any manga since. And after that, my goal is to start The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I think that'll be it for right now on updating you on what I'm reading. But that's kind of like my TBR for Saturday. And yeah, it's currently like 12 o'clock almost, and I kind of look a little late, but I wanted to sleep in a little bit, so if I did try to stay up tonight, I wouldn't be so tired, because I'm going to try and stay up and do somewhat of a 24-hour readathon if I can. So yeah, we're going to try and do this. I did a good sprint last night, so now I'm going to continue on. So I'll talk to you guys and have more of a reading update. Hey guys, reading update. I just finished The Miseducation of Karen post, my third book for the readathon. I'm fucking killing it. I'm so proud of myself because like I've never actually been able to finish like any books for a readathon before. I finished maybe one for a readathon before, and that was it. But I finished 3 books, and I gave this actually a 5 out of 5 stars. And I'm like on the fence about it. I was kind of feeling like a 4.5 and then a 5, but like this overall book was just so enjoyable. Like, fucking mind-blowing at some points, and some points I was kind of bored, and then some points were just kind of dragged on, but like overall it was a good gay book, I'm not gonna lie. So now that I finished this, I'm gonna go find Saga Volume 2 on my shelf. I'm gonna read that, and then I'm gonna try and start a manga. I would like to at least kick maybe finishing the rest of my Happy Hustle High volumes out of the way. I'm also going to be doing a separate vlog for my otaku-a-thon, so I'll just talk about that when we're on there. But yeah, I'm going to do my graphic novel, just some easy stuff to get out of the way, my graphic novel, my otaku-a-thon books, and then I think I'm going to start The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Even though I really don't feel like starting it, I'm just going to, you know, get into it because I don't think it'll take me too long to read, especially if I start it today. I can probably finish it by tonight, maybe? I don't know, because it doesn't have an audiobook and I can't find any anywhere, so that really fucking sucks. So that's the deal right now. And I'll talk to you guys when I have more of a reading update. Hello, I have a reading update. I look really sweaty. I'm sorry. I've been out like suntanning. I've just been literally sitting outside and reading, and it's been really nice. Pretty sweaty and gross, but it's been nice. So I just read Saga Volume 2, and this is the one for a Trans Plus book. I know the series is a Trans Plus series, I think. It was under Read Your Gaze like recommendation of books to read because I had no clue what books to kind of read, and so I saw Saga was on there, and I already read the first one, and I gave that one like a 3 stars, and I gave this one a 5 stars. I actually really fucking enjoyed this one so much more than the first one. Like, for some reason, I literally read it in one sitting, and it was really good. It took me like maybe like an hour to a half hour to finish this, and you know, I was really happy with this. I liked it. I liked the growth that continues on with the series, and just, you know, stuff like that. And so I'm definitely picking up a 3rd copy. I got this from like Goodwill Books online, and so it was like a kind of damaged copy, but again, it's actually in really great condition. It has like a few marks on the front, but again, I like this, and I'm definitely gonna be continuing on this series. I was trying to letting myself to see. I was going to read this book and see if I still wanted to continue on the series because it's kind of out of my comfort zone when it comes to graphic novels. It's like fantasy, but then it's like witty with humor. Like, it has so much like sarcasm and funniness that plays into it, so I really like that aspect of the book. So that's what kind of makes me like be able to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I like this so much more than I was like expecting. So yeah, I like this one. And next I'm probably going to pick up The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It is currently 3:32 right now, so I still have the rest of my day and night to read that. And so I completed 2 books today. Look at me go. I mean, it's a graphic novel, but it still counts towards reading books. And yeah, I am really excited to get my hands on a 3rd copy. I don't think I had a 3rd copy, but yeah, I finished this one. And then the next 2 books that I only have to read left for this book read-a-thon is just Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and autobiography. So those are my last 2, and I think I'm going to start Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo in a bit. I'm going to read some manga just because I'm kind of in like a graphic novel mood. I really don't feel like picking up like a big old book right now. Yeah, I just kind of want some easy reads. And so yeah, that's all I update you guys on. I'm going to go back outside and continue reading some more. I also have my 2 mangas with me, which I have to go do my manga update for my reading vlog. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm doing another reading update, and I don't know if I said, but I'm reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo right now, and holy fuck, this book is so good. Like, it is like so great. I'm really fucking enjoying my time. I started reading this, I want to say around 8 or 9 o'clock. No, I'm like maybe 7:38, and it's currently 10:25, and I'm 108 pages in, and like, this is just so good. Like, I have like no words to express anything more than this is really good, and I don't want to put it down. Like, I want to finish it by tonight. There's like 380 some pages in it, so I'm already 100 pages in, so I have like 200 some left. So honestly, I could really do it. It's only 10:25 at night, and I think I could easily do it because I'm already flying through it right now. Like, I'm really enjoying it, so it can only get better from here. And so far, it's been doing that, and it's so insane that this is the same writer that wrote Daisy Jones and the Six. Like, this is seasoned chicken, and Daisy Jones and the Six is unseasoned chicken. This is the only way to explain it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my time. I read one of my mangas, that's really it. Or did I read 2? No, I only read 1. But I can do that tomorrow. And if I finish this by tonight, that'd be amazing, because then all I have left to read is autobiography, and if I don't get to that, I'm okay with that, because I already completed 5 books. Like, who am I? I'm so proud of myself. And I'm just having a great time reading. Like, I haven't had this much of a great time reading recently, just because, I don't know, I'm just having a great time reading. It's just been so great. I've been finding some good books and some terrible books, but like, this is definitely, I feel like it's too early to say it, but I feel like this is going to be like my most favorite book of the year. And I haven't found any books that are like my top favorite at all for this year. So like I've given books like 5 stars, but like none of them are like my favorite. And I know I talk about a lot of books that I read this year that I really liked, but they're not like my favorite. But they're ones that I really enjoyed. Like it's just kind of hard to explain, but that's how I feel. And I'm currently drinking some energy drinks. So I already drank a Monster. I don't really think it did anything for me. I'm kind of getting tired right now, but like I'm okay. So I'm just kind of sipping on a Red Bull. Metal straws because I gotta save the turtles. And yeah, I'm just chilling, listening to some soundscapes and just reading about Evelyn. And honestly, I love Evelyn. She's just so flawed, but I love it. Like, not even in a bad way. Like, she doesn't even bother me at all. Like, I just like hearing about her story. Like, it's actually a lot more intriguing and interesting than I thought it would be. I don't know. It's just really good. I'm really enjoying it. So, I'm going to get back to that. But I just wanted to talk about how pretty the gold and white is on this. And then on the inside, it's all like yellow and gold. Ugh, it's so pretty. I had to take off the cover of it because that was just going to bother me when I'm sitting here reading it. But yeah, I am flying through this and I'm really enjoying it. And hopefully my next update will be me finishing it. So, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it a lot. So, okay. Hi, reading update. I didn't finish yet. It is 3:51 a.m. and I have this much left to read. I'm on page 258 and there's 385 pages, so I don't know the math on that one, but I'm getting close. If I get at least to page 300, I'll have 85 pages left, and that I could easily I just feel like this is so easy to get through. And honestly, I probably could be a lot farther right now if I didn't get distracted with being on FaceTime with a bunch of booktubers tonight. But it's okay. I still had fun and got to talk to friends, and it was a good time. And I read a little bit during that, and so now it's about to be 4 a.m. Hopefully I'll finish this soon so then I can go to bed, because I literally just want to finish it by tonight and then go to bed and sleep and then read whatever I can of autobiography by tomorrow and some more manga and stuff like that. But that's all I have to really update you guys on. I'm surprised I'm still kicking and going because I was starting to die. I had 2 energy drinks and did nothing, but I ate some ramen and I made some tea, and the tea helped a little bit, and also being on the FaceTime actually really helped wake me up a lot too, so it was really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna play some music, chill, and yeah. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 10:18 and I just woke up a little bit ago and I am really exhausted. I stayed up till 4 a.m. reading Seven Husbands, Evelyn Hugo, and I made a pretty big dent. So I have this much to read, and I'm going to be doing that this morning, and then I will be finished. And this book has been such an amazing time, and I literally feel like I escaped and went to some different dimension and universe where Evelyn Hugo is real, and it's been so amazing. This is literally a 5 out of 5 stars, 100,000%. Like, there's no doubt about it. I have loved this book so much, and we're getting towards the end and people are starting to die, so I'm getting scared. But yeah, if I can make it, when I get through that, I'm gonna try and make a little bit of a dent in autobiography. The audiobook for this comes out on the 15th, so I think that's this Saturday, so I could probably listen to that this Saturday and finish that, even though it won't be for my read-a-thon. But I don't want to keep piling up books that I haven't finished yet. I want to continuously process them out, so I will be finishing that. Just it might not be for the read-a-thon. And yeah, my goal is to definitely just finish this today. I could easily fly through these pages. I would have easily done it last night, but I was so exhausted. My brain felt like it was like maple syrup, so I could not like comprehend anything at that point. I got about like 6-ish hours of sleep, so I'm definitely feeling a little bit better. I'm still really tired. I'm also still trying to wake up, but yeah, that's all I have much to do. These are literally my only 2 books left I have to read for this read-a-thon. If I can make at least a big enough dent in autobiography by the end of tonight, I will be happy. And yeah, I have a lot of manga that I have to read. I have probably like 6 things of manga that I have to read today also, so I'm going to try and power through that. So today's going to be a really good sprint reading day, and we are going to do this, folks. We are going to do this. Today's the last day for both my read-a-thons, and yeah, I'm really, really excited because I actually like did it, you know, so it's great. So I'll talk to you guys when I have more of an update. So, I just finished The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I can't, I don't even know, what do you say? You can't say anything after this. Like, the only thing that I can say is that I'm not okay right now. Like, I feel like I was just punched in my gut and kicked down a flight of stairs. Foreshadowing, by the way. I gave this an easy 5 out of 5 stars. And I knew that I was going to be rating it that from the beginning of this book. And this book was so fucking amazing. There's no words to describe it. I cannot. I can fucking not. This book was amazing. And I even tabbed the hell out of it. And this book broke my fucking heart. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't want to read anything. I don't want to read anything else because nothing's going to compare to this book. And this, by far, is going to be my favorite book of the year. And I was really afraid that I was not going to have one, but this is no doubt my favorite book of the year right now. I just can't. I just can't. I don't know what to do with my life now. I don't even know. I don't even know. Hey guys, so this is going to be my wrap up for my Read Your Gaze Read-a-thon, and I read a total of 5 motherfucking books. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Like, who am I? That bitch. Yeah. So I only didn't complete 1 book, and I'm okay with that because I will be completing it, just not for the challenge, or I mean just not for the readathon. I will be completing that next week because my audiobook for that comes out on the 15th, so I'll be able to read that on that Monday, and I'm really excited. So I'm just going to basically just telling you guys my thoughts and opinions on my books and just a complete wrap up of all the books that I read. So these are my physical copies of all the books that I read. I read like 3 of them on audio and 2 of them, or 1 of them in physical format. Yeah. So the first one that I completed in audiobook was I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. It's about non-binary teen and his romance, kind of like a coming of age, kind of like in its own voices kind of book, and it's like a really great book, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I will be buying a physical copy of it when I am off the book buying ban because I really enjoyed it so much, and I could not recommend it anymore. It's a great LGBTQ plus book, and it's just great, and I liked it. So the next book that I read, well, I listened to an audiobook, was Calling By Your Name by Andre Achman. Why can I not fucking say this ever? I did not like this as much as I was hoping, sadly. I gave it a 2 out of 5 stars, and I loved the movie 10,000 times more, thankfully. And there's actually a sequel, and I was told this today that it's coming out October 19th, and it's called Find Me, and it's a sequel to this one, and I don't know if I'll be reading it because I looked at the synopsis of it, and it didn't seem that interesting, so I don't really know. But you can bet your balls that I'm going to be watching the freaking sequel movie, so I'm excited. But yeah, I just sadly didn't like this as much as I wish I did, and it's just low-key kind of want to get rid of it, but I kind of don't because I love the cover of it, so, you know, they're my booze, so I don't know. The next book that I listened to in half audio, half physical form was The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Emily M. Danforth. Wow, kill myself. I annotated a little bit towards the end, and I overall really liked this. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars, and I just really liked it. It's another LGBTQ plus about a girl named Cameron, and her parents die, and it's just her kind of coming to terms, I guess, with her being gay, and just her life up until her current time where she's sent off to a Christian camp to try and, you know, make her realize that she is a sinner because she's gay. And it was a really hard-hitting book, but it was so fucking good. I loved all the romance in it and all of the girls that played in her life throughout the book, and just Cameron as an overall person, and just the diversity in the book with her aunt having NF, and then her one friend that she makes at the Christian camp has a prosthetic leg, which hit close to home because my dad has one. So I just really loved it, and it also had some, you know, pothead aspects to it, which is, you know, it's always a great aspect. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was funny, it was great, it was witty, it was sarcastic, it was just great, heartbreaking, all that, just what you want in a book. So it was great. Next, I actually read a graphic novel, and I read Saga Volume 2. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars, which is a really big shocker because I'm surprised that I did that, because I only gave the first one, I think, like a 3 or 2.5 or 3. I'm not too sure, but I really, really enjoyed this. This is just a second continuation on to the series, and I really love this, and this definitely made me decide, yes, I'm going to be picking up the 3rd volume, and I cannot wait for that, and I just loved it so much. It was just really great. I love how graphic it is, and how it's so out of my fantasy, so out of my like comfort zone, but it was so great at the same time because it's so sarcastic and funny, and then it has fantasy mixed with like reality, so I think it's like an urban fantasy kind of like graphic novel. But honestly, if you have not heard of this, I don't know where you've been, but I highly suggest it. It was a really great read, and super fast and super quick, and I loved it. And the last book that has actually become my favorite book of the year, and that literally I can't stop thinking about, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Y'all, I literally can feel it in my chest when I talk about this book. Like, I literally just want to, I want to like tuck this book into bed with me and just sleep with it. That's how I feel. I want to tuck it in the bed under covers and just sleep. I want to take this everywhere with me. I want this book to be my life and my journey. And like, I don't even know. All I know is that I want a tattoo related to this book, because this book was fucking, I can't explain it. This book was just fucking amazing, and there's no words to explain how great this book was, and how happy and sad, just all the emotions it gave me. It literally gave you 10,000 different emotions all at once. It made me sad, it made me want to cry, which I almost did actually cry. I had tears in my eyes, I felt it in my throat, and I was so happy. It was just, you just wanted to keep reading, and I just wanted to keep doing that till my brain felt like maple syrup because I stayed up till fucking 4 a.m. to read it. But it was so worth it. I loved it, and I annotated the shit out of it, and oh my god, this is so worth reading, and in my opinion, it's 10 times better than Daisy Jones and the Six, and this knocked it out of the park with everything it had in it, and it did not disappoint in any way, shape, or form. And at the wrap up at the end, it was just all perfect. Everything was answered, and it's just, I could rant and rave about this honestly for the rest of my life, and I will definitely do that, because I will definitely not be forgetting this book at any point whatsoever. I literally wish and crave that Evelyn Hugo was a real person and a real icon, because it felt like that. Like, I went to bed last night at 4 a.m. feeling like I was actually living in this world, and it's just crazy when a book can do that to you, because not many books can do that, and I have not had that book do that to me. I don't know if ever, but this book really fucking did it for me, and I don't know why, but my heart still just fucking hurts. Again, I love this book. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am super excited that this went so well, and I'm so proud of myself, and I can't wait to keep reading more LGBTQ plus books for this month, because I have 2 more that are on my list, and I'm going to be doing it. I'm doing it. And I also have my Otaku-a-thon video coming out on Thursday, and then I'm also going to be starting the Buzzword-a-thon, which I decided last minute that I'm going to do that, and I decided in the beginning of the month that I was going to do it, but then I was like, I'm not going to do it because I had too many readathons going on, but then I decided I'm going to fucking do it because I'm the champ. I'm going to do this. So, and also because my fucking friends from BookTube Rejects got me into doing it too. So, Chanel, I'm looking at you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, give it a big like and subscribe down below to join the family. And I also just want to thank you guys for 800 subscribers. Y'all are crackheads. I love you so much. Oh my god. This weekend has been fucking amazing, and it's all because of you guys. So thank you. I love you guys so much, and I will just see you all in my next video. Goodbye.